Alright, number 25, last question. Okay, a solution has 50% alcohol. It's going to be mixed with another solution that's only 40% alcohol in order to produce 50 liters of a solution that's 46% alcohol. How many liters of the 40% and how many liters of the 50% that we need to use? Well, let me show you a picture. This is the deal. You have the 50% and the 40% solutions. You are going to mix them together to produce the 46% alcohol solution. So that's pretty much it. That's the story. And let's figure out how much of each do we need. We want to produce 50 liters. Okay, this is 50 liters for the final solution. I don't know how much of each we have to use, so let me just call this is X, and let me say this is Y. So, X liter here, Y liters here. In other words, I must know X plus Y has to be 50. So it can be 10 liters here, 40 liters here, so that way add up to 50 liters, all right? And then please draw the pictures, because if you do it this way, you can get this question right, I promise. So I have one equation with two unknowns, X and Y. I will need to come up with another equation. This is how. The 50% is what we mean by the concentration, how strong the alcohol is. So this is how we are going to do it. I'm going to take 50%, I will change that into a decimal, and 50% into a decimal, this is going to be 0.5. I will take the concentration and multiply by how much I have. So that's 0.5 times X. So that will be the first part. And I will do it for the rest as well. I will take 40%, I will change this to decimal, which is 0.4. And then I will take the 40% as the concentration times Y. So 0.4 times Y. You never write down the percentage in terms of an equation. You always change percentage to decimal. And the last part right here is 46%. Once again, I'll change this to a decimal. That will be 0.46. I will also have to multiply 0.46 with the 50%. I mean the 50 liters right here. So multiply by 50 liters. The idea is this. If you do concentration times the volume, you are going to get the actual amount of the alcohol. So this part is the actual amount of the alcohol from the first solution, and this is the actual amount of alcohol from the second solution. Altogether, this should be equal to the actual amount of the final solution. Okay, the actual amount of the alcohol of the final solution. So I'm going to add them together and then set that equal to this. So this is how you begin with this question. And now the rest is just a matter of solving the 2x2 system of equations. I will write this down. This is X plus Y equals to 50. And this is 0.5 X plus 0.4Y equals to, this part I can work it out. 0.46 times 50, that will be 23. And now we are going to look at this and think about how would you like to solve it. You can use the substitution, you can use the elimination, doesn't matter. But let's use the elimination, and perhaps let's try to get rid of the Y. So I will multiply everything, because this is 1, I want to match with 0.4. This is a positive, this is also positive. I will multiply by 0.4 throughout the first equation. Make sure you distribute the negative 0.4 into everything inside of the parentheses, like that. And after we do that, on the top it will be negative 0.4x minus minus 0.4y, like this, 0.4y, equals to negative 0.4 times 50, it's equal to negative 20. And for the bottom part, it stays the same, 0.5x plus 0.4y equals to 23. So that's the deal. And now I'm going to combine these two equations together. If I do that, good things happen, because I set it up so that the negative 0.4y and this positive 0.4y, they cancel each other out. And now I just have to finish with the rest of the calculations. So for this part, negative 0.4x plus 0.5y, it's going to be positive 0.1x. That's equal to negative 20 plus 23, so it will be 3. And now to get rid of the 0.1, I just have to divide both sides by 0.1 like this. Divide both sides by the number in front of the x. So I can get rid of this. And x will be 3 divided by 0.1, which will be 30 like that. So x will be 30. And because I know x is equal to 30, I can plug it into this equation. So I can say, I'll just say 30 plus y is equal to 50. So I can subtract 30 on both sides. Let me just show you guys the calculations. Minus 30, minus 30. Cancel this out. So I will get y equals to 20. This is not how you answer the question. You cannot just say x is 30 and y is 20. You are going to write this down. You have to say, well, 30 means 30 liters of, well, what does it represent? It represents how many liters of the 50% alcohol that you want to use. So 30 liters of the 50% alcohol solution. Okay? And then the 20 is for the y, it's for the 40% solution. So we'll just write this down. 20 liters of the 40% solution. And this is how you are going to answer the questions. And I'm done for this practice test. All right, good luck. Bye.